Glorilla is being targeted.
Mm.
She's being targeted. When these rap artists and stuff move out there, they stereotype them. Her house was targeted.
Rapper GLORILLA arrested for drug and possession charges in Georgia. According to TMZ, rapper GLORILLA, whose legal name is Gloria Woods, was arrested in Georgia on two serious drug charges. According to jail records obtained by TMZ, she was booked Tuesday in Forsyth County on possession of a controlled substance and possession of marijuana over 1 ounce. Both are felony offenses under Georgia law. Details surrounding the arrest are unclear, but she was released on $22,000 bond. Now, according to Double XL, Glorilla was not at home, right? She was performing at the WNBA All-Star game. But what happened was somebody broke into Glorilla's house. Somebody was at the house when the house got broke into. According to Forsyth County Sheriff Department, they responded to a call about a break-in around 1:30 a.m. on July 20th. It was reported that three suspects were in the process of stealing items and fled after being shot at by someone in the home. Glorilla was not in the residence during the time this happened, but after an extensive search involving K9s and a drone unit, they couldn't find the suspects. They did find was a strong odor of marijuana in the house, and they got a search warrant and discovered a bunch of weed in the bedroom closet. Now, to my understanding, it wasn't like it was a pound or nothing, but she did have over 1 ounce. And Glorilla was asked to turn herself in. Now, this is Glorilla's second arrest in Georgia. The first time was a DUI she got. When was that? That was just in April. She was arrested on DUI, and she accidentally exposed herself to the police officers. Now, they say it was an accident, but she might have been trying to use what she got to get what she want. You know what I mean? Shit, she found the right officer. He might would have took up on that offer. But yeah, Glorilla is I don't know. The way I see it, man. If you gonna, I mean, I understand people trying to be around Atlanta because Atlanta the hub for music, but Georgia also is not cool with the Smith note. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy when you think about it. They be having pop-up shops, all kind of shit going on in Atlanta, in Georgia. Maybe Atlanta cool with it. Maybe Atlanta the only one cool with it. Atlanta be doing their own thing. Anybody watching this in Georgia, let me know what's the laws down there. They smelled the dodo, and they went in and got some paperwork saying that they could search. So, But this ain't a good look for Glorilla. She just coming straight off that Grammy win, and it happened to be for best gospel song, right? Which I don't understand how they get that to her anyway. All these gospel artists getting slept on, and you gonna give it to Glorilla, the one rapping about swallow. I like Glorilla, but that was a slap in the face to the true gospel artist, because she left there and go right somewhere and twerk. Somebody got to do better about the way they handling Glorilla, the way she moving around and stuff like that. Somebody got to do better. Somebody should have took that charge. Even though it is her house, whoever was there that bust them shots, they should have took that charge. We got a caller from Georgia that called in to Misdirect TV, and she had some pretty good insight, so I think I'd like to play a clip from that.
I want to say thank you for allowing me to be on your show. This is actually my first time watching you
Oh,
today.
you're
Great
welcome.
content.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name's Nandi, and I cover a lot of things as well in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta,
Oh
born
yeah.
and raised.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Salute.
And
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of corruption down here, not just in Forsyth County. I would like to touch bases with you behind the scenes, but
Mm-hmm.
let me say this. A lot of the celebrities, even myself, they have put me deceased on paper in
Oh,
Atlanta,
damn.
Georgia,
Wow.
because they're stealing inheritances, they are doing insurance fraud, and a lot of the police officers and judges, and I have a lot of information that I can forward you, they
Okay.
are involved in this. This is why the rap artists and stuff are targeted.
Mm.
So let's say when they break into your home or something like that, these people have large estates down here in Georgia, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of prejudice stuff goes on. My son was arrested in Forsyth County, and I do law, so I can break. It's a lot of
Oh,
laws being broken.
okay. I need to
But
talk to you. So you, yeah, keep going though. Keep going.
okay, so what it is that what they have done, a lot of people, even if you might check your own name, we have obituaries online. I'm supposed to be deceased. So when I
Oh,
speak to
damn.
you, this show is gonna, yes, it's gonna break the net because I have information on several police departments, which is DeKalb, Fulton, Forsyth, Gwinnett, Marietta, and Savannah PD that has been involved in these inheritance thefts, including celebrities. Mariah Carey's house was broken into. A couple of people's houses has been broken into, but the police officers, some of them are orchestrating these break-ins. That's why they're not investigated properly. And there's a lot of stuff that we have turned in, but even some of my family members and stuff, they're police officers, there's judges that are
Mm.
involved, district attorneys, and this is why there's a high level of crimes going on.
Mm.
Start to look into inheritance theft, and I'm gonna be very short so I can give your show back.
Mm.
But this is the first time that somebody has really wanted to look into what's happening. And like I said, I'm supposed to be dead, so
Wow.
I really need your help as well.
Oh yeah,
And
we gonna definitely connect. So this is what I'm gonna do.
I would like to say my name. Can I give you my real name? My name is Kimberly Morris.
Kimberly
I would
Morris.
like to say it on your show.
You just said it. The world is hearing you. So now, Kim, this is what I want to do because I don't have your number. Text me. Text my business line. 646. I don't know if you could write this
Wait
down.
1 minute, sir. Let me get a pen, sir. And I really think, because I really need some help. I have been trying to reach out to platforms and, because the police here, they have targeted me. I'm Sister Nundy. I have a page on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I cover these things. And they
Mm.
have been trying to shut my page down. And, I'm a Black Panther. I've been a Black Panther. I'm 54
Oh
years
wow.
old. So, they're after me, and I really need somebody to look into this information that I'm giving. And I promise you, it's not fabricated. But Gorilla is being targeted.
Mm.
She's being targeted. Those officers that investigated her case, I can almost guarantee in Forsyth County, first and foremost, like the brother said, they're very prejudiced out there. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on. They break laws and they do not follow constitutional. They don't follow the Constitution. So when these rap artists and stuff move out there, they stereotype them. Her house
Mm.
was targeted, and I've
Mm.
been watching this for a while.
Mm.
But can I please get your number? Because I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
be long-winded
yeah.
on your show.
7095.
I will make sure I send it to you, and please don't let me scare you, sir, because I'm gonna send you my
No, no, I'm not
obituary
scared. Like,
along with my.
uh,
I'm gonna send you my obituary
uh,
just to show you how these people get down. They have people deceased and actually have had funerals.
wow.
I am on a full obituary, and I contacted the Adams Funeral Home in Savannah, Georgia. The man told me, he said, "Ma'am, there was nobody in that casket, and you need to get an attorney. I don't want anything to do with this. This has been going on for years,
Wow.
sir. And once you get this information, I promise you, your show is going to break the internet. It is over 50 to 100 people that's over in my sector that has had their inheritances stolen, and we're dead on paper, but we
Wow.
can't get anybody to help us."
I
Yes,
say
sir.
say less. I got you. I mean, once you do your homework with my platform, we've been helping the people. Uh, I mean, salute to the Earth and Mina. We was doing this show called a Blackout Show, and you know, I mean, once you do your homework, because it's on my channel, you'll understand who you're talking to. You know what I mean? I sacrifice myself and my platform just so the people could get the information they need, you know?
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you listening to me, and I will be texting you immediately. And thank you very much. A great show again, and I
You're
will be
welcome.
watching.
Thank you. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.
But one thing he said the hip hop agenda is to move drugs throughout the
Yes.
United States.
Yeah.
Okay?
Say that.
And this is something that is going over our heads. Now, who is Glorilla signed to?
We already know.
Dottie?
Yes.
I know who.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It, Look, guys, we got to keep it real. Why is he having her move drugs? This is the thing. This is what annoys me. She's not moving because she wants to. This is part of your contract, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
See, and this is the problem. It makes the actual artist look bad, but you're supposed to be looking at the person over the artist.
Correct.
But the actual artist, her face or his face is front and center because they're the famous one. Now, why is the record label? All they'll do is when you get caught, they bail you out, and then it happens again a month later, 2 months later, which causes the artist to look like they have some type of addiction or some type of drug issue. This is what happened to G. Depp. Same exact situation. They have most often the hip hop agenda will have the artist move the drug because they're told to do it by their labels. Okay. So at first I was like, Glorilla, why would you do this? But then I thought about the hip hop agenda their agenda to move drugs throughout the U.S. I'm like, oh man, they got Glow too.
Mm.
So that is what is going on here. It's not like she's doing this because she wants to.
So you heard it. Rapper GLORILLA, Gloria Woods, has been arrested with 2 felony counts in Georgia for possession of drugs. But what do you guys think? You think it was a setup? Leave your thoughts in the comments section. We gonna keep our eyes on this case, y'all. You ain't hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Mr. Rec TV. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.